Welcome to the world's drunkest podcast. This is Drinks and Things. It's your boy MG. We got special guests in the building with us tonight. As always, we got super producer Jake with me.
Good evening.
And two nervous guests.
Just a little.
Just a little. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Or you want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
I have Kim, who I've known for way too long that I really don't like, but thought it'd be a good idea to have her on. And Andrea, who I met a couple years ago.
Yeah?
A couple years ago. But she decided to pod with us. And if you never tune in to us before, it's customary before we start each episode that we do a shot. We also got my brother Seth in the background who's going to jump on a little bit later with us. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh.
Get some nervous energy out. You should go.
Oh my gosh, shots are terrible.
Oh, shots are terrible. You don't like shots?
No.
That was good. I mean, the ever reliable Fireball for me. What'd you have?
Fireball.
Jake?
I had a menthol tonight.
All right.
Fireball.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. So it's your first time on. What are y'all drinking? First of all, we'll start with what you're drinking while we record. What you got?
I got a Bud Light.
I got a Bud Light tonight.
Oh, y'all pussyfying tonight. Why am I the only one drinking whiskey?
Old Faithful.
Why am I the only
Coors
one drinking
Light.
whiskey?
Because I have to drive home.
I had a little whiskey earlier this afternoon.
Yeah, you did. You came over. We had some whiskey. It's the start of March Madness, and I love having rookies on the podcast because Jake? Because they never know what to expect, and sometimes we get out of hand on this. Just to let you know. Oh, you listened to it. You viewed a couple of them, and you listened to them. So there's only 2 rules, right? I guess we can call it 1 rule or 2 rules, just so the rookies know.
Let's
2
hear it.
rules. We don't talk about politics, and we don't talk about religion.
Thank
Right?
goodness.
Makes sense.
Those are pretty much the only 2 rules that we have. No politics, no religion. So let's start with a little background. So I've known Kim for a damn near 20 years, maybe a little bit more than 20 years. How did we meet? Go ahead, you can say it. I don't care. Say, how did we meet?
I think I know how you guys met.
No, you don't.
No?
No.
No. Maybe I don't.
We
If
met.
you
we
think,
met.
take a stab at it.
You guys met at the mall, right?
Yeah, I worked at the mall in
And-
the local college town, and she
Yeah.
walked by, and
And
we
you're
became
like,
friends.
damn.
I was not like, damn. Let's get that right. She made a smart ass comment, and I was like, this girl, I would probably push her down if I could, but I wouldn't because I'm a nice person. And then we became friends. I wasn't like, damn, what are you talking about? You're making shit up already, and you've been on there a hot 3 minutes. What in the living fuck?
That's why I brought her.
Where did you find her? So what do you do? Tell everybody what you do. I know what you do, but not everybody.
I work at a hospital. No, I'm not a nurse. I'm a CNA. Going to school. Woo!
Where you go? Oh, you're going to a local school here?
I am.
That makes sense. Why in the fuck would you go to school out of town to be a CNA? That was a dumbass question by my part. I apologize. I'm not normally this dumb.
It's okay.
I hope so. It's not like you can kick my ass if it's not okay. And you?
Me. I have the privilege of working at the VA hospital
Yeah.
with some of the bravest,
Yeah.
as well as being a nursing student.
Yeah, you fucking been to school since I've known
I've dabbled a little.
you. Ooh, that can go that can go a number of different ways
Hey, life happens.
to certain people. Life touches us all, right? Life does happen. Life does happen. So she's sitting down there on the end like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Hey, it's time. You know it's time for another drink. Oh, y'all didn't even finish y'all beer yet.
No.
So, where are you originally from, Andrew?
I'm from Waukee. I'm from Iowa.
You're
I'm
from the
here.
suburbs,
Yeah.
the burbs.
Yeah. The burb.
You remind me of a suburbanite for some reason.
Is it 'cause
She
of my
does.
bubbly
What is it
personality?
about her?
I don't know if it's not your personality. Remember the first time I met you, we were day drinking. Wasn't we day drinking the
No.
first time I met?
We were here.
We were here, yeah. And we're live at Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill, Ankney's premier sports bar We were here the first time I met you. That's right. It was nighttime or I thought it was daytime.
No.
Evening.
I don't know. Can't expect me to remember that far back.
I know, you fucking can't remember. You can't even remember what you wore yesterday.
Facts.
You also, I've never met anybody in my entire fucking life lose their debit card more than you.
I don't know. I might have her beat.
Probably
Every
not.
time I talk to her, I've lost my debit card somewhere. It's to the point where you just want to fucking tie it around our neck.
I actually lost it again this week.
You son of a bitch. God damn, bro. Do you need like a magnet?
I didn't
or something?
lose it. I know what happened to it. I accidentally threw it away. You know, you go to Walgreens.
So how you
they give
accidentally throw it away?
You go to Walgreens. They give you a prescription. They staple a bank teller bag with your change or your card in it, and they hand it to you.
I
You
don't
get
go to
home,
Walgreens.
you rip it apart, you take your meds out, you throw the bag away, and bada bing, bada boom.
And you just too good to reach in the trash to get it, even though you knew where it was.
Well, I didn't realize it until 2 days later, and
Trash actually
trash
took
had came and gone.
Wow.
Dom was willing to go dumpster diving, but she was gone.
But I gotta find better friends.
He does all my dirty work.
All of it. Not all of it, because I know you.
Most of it.
Most of you do. So Andrea, you grew up in Waukee.
Yep.
Went to Waukee High School.
Yes, I did.
And then got into the medical field directly after high school.
Oh, heck no.
What'd you do after high school?
Got pregnant.
Keep it
Hold on.
real.
Hey, hit that microphone number 4 button. Let's turn her microphone up. This one up there. Turn up. But you only like, how old are you? Like 26?
Woo! No, 31. I know. I look damn good for my age, right? It's okay.
She's looking at me like waiting for me to say something. You fishing for compliments? You know MG. I don't give compliments. Oh, it's a social drink. Everybody on this show but me just took a drink just now. So I'm drinking whiskey, so I can't drink the way that you guys do.
Sure you can.
Oh, so let me tell you a story about. So you got pregnant. Right
After high school.
after high school,
A great icebreaker.
and then
I graduated.
And after you graduated, or were you still in school?
No, I graduated.
I understand you graduated. I'm asking, did you get pregnant while you were in high school?
No, no, after.
Oh, after high school. Okay. And then what?
It was like a year after.
And then what?
Then my dumbass self got married.
Ooh. So that's why I was getting at. I know your story, but I want you to tell everybody else your story. How long were you married?
I was married for 10 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then, did you throw like a divorce party or some shit?
No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that.
So you was married for 10 years,
Yep.
got divorced.
Yep.
I think I met you when you was going through that shit.
Yep. You
Right.
did. And now I'm dating, which is
Oh, so let's talk about this dating thing right here.
Dating
so
in your
I got
30s.
this. Dating in your 30s. I got this.
it sucks.
I got this hunch.
Dating sucks.
So you say why does dating suck for you?
Well, it just, I don't know. I'm not I'm a confident person when it comes to like my friends and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But like meeting new people, I'm like shy. So like, well, okay, not you.
Exactly. Same thing I say.
Bullshit. Shit.
No, I'm serious. I'm 100% serious. Like, you know, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It just sucks. It like really sucks because when I was in high school, when I met my ex-husband, I was like, I looked completely different and everything like that. And now I'm, 2 kids later,
Yeah, 2 kids?
Yeah, I know.
You got 2 kids?
I do.
I thought you had 1 kid.
No, I got 2.
Are you making this shit up?
No, I got a boy and a girl.
Okay.
Yep. And, there's just a little bit more to love on me right now. And,
This motherfucker's funny. Keep going. You crack me up.
and and so it's just scary, I guess. And then, like, there's so many creeps out there. So many freaking creeps.
So many. Well, they will be creeping if you find them in where you finding them in. Tell us where are you finding these men that you date? So when I do podcasts, I do research.
Yeah. So lately, online dating, which is super scary. Because, like, you know.
What sites do you use? We need some sponsorships. What sites do you use? What sites do you use?
Are you swiping left or right?
So I did Tinder for a while because my friend set me up with it, and I was like, nah, I don't like that. I tried Hinge, didn't love that. Tried Bumble, didn't like that.
What's the difference between all these fucking dates? Like, I don't know. I don't know.
The name.
No.
Well, Bumble, like, the girls have to approach the guys first.
So you think it's a little bit safer?
Because you're the queen bee.
Yeah, that's that Bumble. Why are you looking at me like that? We have an audience and she's just staring at me like that. Why are you staring at me like that? So hold on. So we have an audience member that's staring at me. Iowa State Cyclone fan, forced to wear a Hawkeye. She'll tell you.
You are
She
not.
would tell you. She's an Iowa State Cyclone fan, forced to wear Hawkeye because
Tell
of the
me he's
person
lying.
she's dating. I'm not lying.
Oh my gosh,
You don't have to say your name.
No, 100%. I mean, it comes down to, yes, am I upset about Iowa State not being complete in what they should have won? Yes, 100%. They should have won. It's very disappointing. But there's an Iowa team that's representing Iowa that's going in. They won the Big Ten. I'm gonna 100%.
Yeah, they
support them.
did. Woohoo!
100% for the first time in my entire life. 100% support them because it was a huge thing for us, Iowa.
You want me to tell you something?
What?
That was some baby back bullshit.
What?
You don't have to support the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Shut up.
You don't.
Just you do.
No, 100% I don't.
Go
But
Hawkeyes.
It's Iowa. I mean, it's sports. I mean, I am.
Well, tell people who you cheer for.
Iowa State. 100% Iowa
I
State.
can't hear you. You got to get closer to the black person.
Okay, Iowa State. I'm 100%
He loves that
Iowa
black
State.
thing, doesn't he?
100% Iowa State. I know. I'm
Get the black
killing
thing
the
to your
guy
mouth.
that is not 2 persons down from me. Yes, I'm killing him. And yes, I'm killing myself. But Iowa State didn't do what they needed to do. Unfortunately,
Shit stinks.
but there's an Iowa team that represented us that they won the Big Ten. I know. Iowa State should have won the Big 12. 100% yes.
For all the listeners,
Because of that comment, you had to be on the show next week. Because that was a bullshit ass comment.
Iowa State went 2-22 last year.
Yeah, we
This
went
year,
2 and
new
22
coach,
and not
new
winning.
roster.
Go ahead, Andrea.
20 and 12, 18 win differential, and
Yeah.
you're saying they shouldn't have won the Big 12?
You have to realize you have
Okay,
Baylor, you
no,
have Kansas in there
yes,
too.
we went 2 and 2. I have not watched Iowa State. I am a huge Iowa State. I've grown up Iowa State. I am a proud Iowa State fan. But when you do that BS for how many years? Yes, it was pathetic, and I am not going to. And I haven't watched it until this year. It has been amazing. Freaking amazing. And then for them to do what they did at this last game, it was what WTF.
Oh, the Big 12
What
tournament?
about Texas Tech?
What?
Texas Tech does that to everybody.
WTF.
Defense in the nation.
WTF, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I was thinking the
it
same
does
thing.
not matter.
You know that.
But
You
we
know
beat
if Texas Tech
Tech
played
in eight.
Iowa, they would do the same thing, right?
Oh, you know what? And it comes down to it. Okay. But
Hold on. You disrupt my damn broadcast to tell her that she's on a time limit? He must not know who I am. He must not know who I am.
no, I am 100% an Iowa State fan, and for them to disappoint the way they did, it sucks. It 100% sucks. Sucks. Because that's not them. They decreased, and I don't understand it. Don't understand it. Don't.
They ran into a buzzsaw called Texas.
Okay, that's fine. They ran into a bus, but you regroup, and you regroup, and you decide how you're gonna defend. They didn't do anything. They didn't do it.
You get drunk faster.
They got their butts kicked in that game, and should they have? Hell no. They're a much better freaking team. What the hell? No.
Well, you know what? Your analysis has just been void because you're an Iowa State fan sporting fucking Iowa.
No, it's fine.
You know I like you.
I
think I've seen you. I think I've seen you in here before. So.
It's
All I'm going to
frustrating.
say is, based on your opinion off one game that you saw this year, not the whole
No,
season.
it was not one game. It was not one game.
We still like you.
It was not one game.
We still like you, my friend.
Thank you. But I will not, I'll go.
No, you're good. I just wanted to mess with you. I wanted to mess with you and make you laugh. What we at? Back to this your thing, this online thank you.
Woohoo!
Nice job, Nicki.
You want to hear a fun fact?
Yeah, I want to hear a fun fact.
If you take shots of beer, you get drunk faster.
Oh, like Century Club shit, right?
You want to see it?
I want to see you do
that.
shots of beer.
Look at that.
This is
Look
what I'm
at-
talking about. This is the
look at
type of
that.
guests that I like to have on
That
here.
is a full shot. There's a full motherfucking shot.
Come on, hit it. A full shot of fucking beer
Put it
really
in your
fucks
mouth,
you
girl.
up. Really fucks you up when you get your full shot of beer.
Woo!
Yeah.
Try that with whiskey.
Fuck you. You don't know who you talking to. I'm a motherfucking G. I'm from New Orleans.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Here we go.
I creative this podcast. I'm not the executive producer of it, but I'm the creator of it. Let's go. Look me in my eyes and say that you love me. Let's go. So back to this online dating
But I
shit.
don't love you.
Yeah, I ain't never say you had to love me.
You just
back
said.
to this
Tell me-
online.
Look at my eyes. You just said that.
You fucking crazy, girl. I love the hell out of you. You fucking nuts. You always make me laugh every time I'm around you.
I know. Do you remember our first conversation?
Now you see why I keep her
I
around.
kind of hope I forgot it because I'm pretty sure it was off the wall.
Let's hear it. Let's
Hey,
hear
hold
it.
on, hold
Let's
on.
hear it.
You know, we publish this shit. Like, we on Apple, we on Spotify,
It's
we're on
okay.
YouTube,
It's okay. Nobody
we on all
knows
this
me.
shit. Oh, your face is recording. Your face is on this.
Oh, please don't.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get my sunglasses.
So no, let's go back to this fucking online dating before you
Okay.
talk about the first time meeting.
Yeah.
So, which one have you had the most success on?
Actually, Facebook dating. That's a thing now. I'm actually talking to someone who's like the sweetest person ever.
One who
Keep
turned
going.
out to be real.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he was the only real one that you ran across.
This is the only one I've actually
Yeah.
met.
Only one I can remember.
So you've been
No.
on all these. Hold on, you've been on all these fucking dating sites and all these people were fake.
A lot of them, yes.
I've never met any of them.
So what? You just on there fucking just talking and you never got to the point to say, hey, let's go to dinner or let's have drinks or anything like that.
I did one fucking time. Listen to this.
Was he
Listen
hot?
No.
Not really.
Nope.
He was rich.
Oh God.
Anyways, listen to this. So, I met this guy. We go to Olive Garden. This date lasted 45 freaking minutes, okay? And after
Told you I'd rescue you.
And yeah, after 1 minute, I was like, "Fucking kill me." Anyways, so this guy, he was looking at his. He did not make eye contact once. I'm like, dude, and I would ask him questions, and he would just give me one-word answers, and I'm like, dude, you're fucking weird. Anyways, so.
Your turn. Keep going.
So he told me, he was like, finally the bill came, and he's like, the internet told me to pay. And I'm like, I said, I will pay if it gets me out of here faster.
You told him that?
Well,
Oh, you saying that to yourself?
and to myself, I'm not a rude person. I'm a very polite person.
To who? Hold on. To who?
To potential people I want to bone.
You're a boner. You're a boner,
I
aren't
am
you? I know.
not. Another
She
one?
is.
We talked about-
I
no.
gotta take another one of these?
Yeah, so you want to know what we talked about? Like, what I remember, when one of the first time, maybe the second time I met her, we had the conversation in the corner of the bar.
Do you remember?
I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was,
So what's the, you were fucked up, yeah.
well,
You were close
I'd
to
say
being
this
fucked
sober
up.
too.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's why I like you.
I was like, I just want someone to grab me and throw me against the wall and just drew me and tear my clothes off.
Yeah, and I said,
you're
that's
like,
fucking assault. That's what I told you. I remember that. I said, that's assault.
Dude, that is exactly what you said. And the funny thing is, I found. Do you watch TikTok?
I have a TikTok, yeah.
I found something that it was like this girl saying, "I want you to grab me, throw me against the wall, tear my clothes off," and he goes, "Do you know how many fucking assaults or charges that is? How many fucking
I
felonies
fucking told
that
you
is?"
when you first time you told me that, and I'm like, that's assault. I remember exactly what I said.
See,
You might be borderline crazy.
I still want that to happen.
Oh,
She likes the handcuffs.
yeah, furry handcuffs.
No, I don't.
You just want to fucking steal on against a
My kids like to search things.
what?
You're awfully quiet.
So Jake's gonna ask the next question. That's super.
No,
I
I'm
can't call him
interested in
Jake. I cannot call him Jake when we podcast. And remember last week I got in trouble for calling you Jake. I had to call him Super Producer Jake.
Dude, trouble by who?
JR.
Hey.
JR say that's not his name when we podcast. His name is Super Producer Jake.
Marcus, we should have nicknames.
What's gonna be your nickname for the rest of the episode?
I don't know. I have to think of a really cool one.
Handcuffs.
For the rest of the episode, you have a nickname. Somebody think they're getting off easy here tonight.
Yeah.
Just because I've known her for a long time, she think I'm not gonna attack her.
Oh no,
But-
I'll attack her.
Yeah, flip that shit off. Yeah, so, you ever do online dating?
No.
No.
Jake, let's start with Super Producer Jake, so we can keep this conversation going. Jake,
No.
No.
Jake, yeah,
Never.
move your microphone closer to you.
No, I have not done it.
And why not?
Just, I don't know. Just the personal connection is not there, and
So who says you can't have a personal connection onto online dating?
Ooh, burn.
good question.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I know.
Would you ever, Jake? Would you
Let's
ever
give
do
you some
online
homework for the week, Jake.
I don't.
Jake, would you ever do some online dating? Jake, would you ever do online dating?
Probably not.
Because why?
I don't know. Just don't know. Don't want to take that risk right now. I'm just chilling. I'm being a pussy.
You being a
Dating
pussy.
in general is risky, or online
You don't
dating
want.
is
Hold
risky?
on, hold on, Super Producer. Let me attack my
What do you have to
producer
lose?
before you attack my producer. Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were just talking.
We are just talking. What's the risk? And make sure we.
I don't know. I just don't want to get burned. I just don't want to be like a psycho bitch or something.
Jake, I've never heard you talk like this. I'm a sinner and you making me blush.
That's for sure.
What you fucking mean? That's for sure.
Hey, did we all get new shots?
We all did get new shots.
I took a half a shot.
You ready? Hey,
Pussy.
I just
we
took
got to
half.
the point where it's time for a new shot. It's Drinks and Things, the world's drunkest podcast.
Who said I wanted Fireball this time?
Our special guest,
I like to switch it up.
Andrea and
Have you ever done a
Kim.
Skittle shot? It tastes like Skittles. Like
No.
taste the freaking
So
rainbow.
it's
No.
probably why they call it Skittle shot,
Nope.
right?
Sounds way too
Ooh,
sweet.
have you ever had a dirty Girl Scout?
No, that's some shit that put you in federal prison.
Shut up.
Those are crazy thin mints right there with that dirty girl.
Yeah.
That's some shit.
Thin Mints
She
in
just
the
asked me if I ever had
It tastes-
dirty
do you like-
Girl Scout. I'm like, that's some shit that put you in prison.
Do you like Thin Mints?
Yet.
Yeah, I
Only
like
if they're in the
them.
freezer.
Yeah. Oh, you freeze your shit?
I got a question.
All right, hit it in.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. Oh, they have some new shit this year. I like
like-
anything that pairs well with wine.
Have you? I like wine. I love wine.
Well, next time you're on, we're going to have to drink wine instead of beer. Because you are coming back because you cracked me up. So, I like Thin Mints. You like Thin Mints, Kim?
Love Thin Mints.
Why do you like Thin Mints?
Because
I think
she's
I know
thin.
why. No, I think
Oh my gosh, shut up.
Your friend is attacking you. I don't even have to. My plan for this episode was just to attack the shit out of you. And now I don't have to.
I can see
Well,
that.
I attack you every day.
Last time I
mean,
bring her ass.
She's on your shit today. She's on your shit today.
Thin. I would trade bodies with you. In a
She's been the
heartbeat.
same size for the last 20 years since I've known her.
Fuck
But I would
dude.
keep
You
my
have.
ass.
No.
I would
You're
keep my
bullshit.
ass.
Bullshit, you've been the same size since I've known her. So Kim and I used to be really close friends.
But then I moved in. Mm-hmm.
No, I moved away. I moved away doing.
Can we pause for a second
No,
and just take
pause,
the
do the
shot,
shot.
please?
No, I moved away, and we were still friends when I moved
Found
away.
a better store.
Yeah,
Left me
I
stranded
left you
and
stranded here.
broke down North
Cheers,
Grand.
y'all.
Okay, I can't do any more shots. I'm like pretty drunk.
We won't do no more
Oh,
shots. Don't
God.
worry. We exclude you from the shot taking from now on.
Thank you.
But what's the scariest shit you've run across on online dating?
I don't even think she touched on the best parts of her.
Oh, that's
of
hold
her
on.
last
Let's go to the
date.
scariest, and then we'll go to the best part, and then my brother Seth's gonna come join you on that microphone
Why is everyone joining on my microphone?
because I only have 4, man.
Can I
we only
trade
have
spaces with
like
you?
6
I
sponsors.
knew it was gonna happen.
We only have like 6 sponsors, so we only have, and then I mean you gotta do what you do.
Okay, so back to this date. So the bill comes and he goes, the internet told me to pay. And I'm like thinking, I will pay if it gets me out of this faster. So then we're walking to the cars and I was like, please park on the other side of the parking lot. Please, please, please. Of course, the motherfucker parked right behind me. And I'm like, fuck. Anyways, so he's like, you have a great night. And I was like, uh-huh. And I just like fist bumped him and I got in my car and
You
left.
went on a date and you fist bumped the guy.
Dude, I didn't want him to think he had a chance because there was no way in hell I was going back on. And then I went to Kim and I was like, worst fucking date.
Oh, can we back up to his friends and the cops and any of this conversation?
So there were cops involved in this situation.
Not in our date.
The very few things that he did say was that he didn't have any friends because every time they got pulled over, his friends
like blamed him or something. I
So
don't
you
know.
didn't
blamed
do,
him and
so
put
after
their
you-
weed
after you-
or whatever
after
they
you
had on
swiped
him.
left or right or whatever, or like this dude, thumbs up or whatever. You didn't do no additional research.
So
So
I did a little research.
right. So when you found out he was crazy,
I just like I politely unmatched him.
and then when you unmatched him, what happened after that?
Then he can't contact me. You have to match with someone to contact.
Look, keep going.
No. That's all I'm saying. You have to match with someone to like have a conversation.
So it was the
What
last
is
time you
this on
talked to him?
Tinder?
I honestly Hinge maybe. I don't know. I don't know what website this was on.
So what's the difference between all these fucking websites?
Like Bumble's really the only one that has something different because that's the only one that like women have to like send a message first, which I hate. Bumble's the only one that like women have to respond first, but everyone else can like, which like if you're a shy person,
Not a fan.
you're not gonna message first.
Nope.
So then that's like a pointless, that's pointless.
All right.
But like Hinge or Tinder or Match or any of that crap.
Plenty of fish.
Yeah, I think your ass need to go on Christian Mingle.
Don't
You know
forget
what?
about
Hold on, man.
farmersonly.com.
Farmers only. Y'all fucking in the Midwest was on that shit.
Farmers only. Oh,
Motherfuckers in the
Maybe
Midwest
that's where
was
you need to be,
deep on
buddy.
that farmers only.
Like I said, I went on Facebook dating, which like
You have a success on Facebook dating?
I'm actually talking to someone right now.
So you think?
3 dates in 1 week. Ooh.
Did he hit already?
I'd
Okay,
say
stop.
3 weeks within
Hold on.
like
I'm
4
done
days,
talking.
maybe.
So did he hit already?
Hot and heavy.
Stop. I'm not not that kind of lady.
Fuck, I don't know. We drinking
Says
things.
who?
We drinking things. The world's drunkest
Kimberly.
podcast. We say whatever. Hold on, fuck. I'm gonna give you a break. Let me talk to
Bust
you.
it out to Kimberly.
If you're going on 3 dates in 1 week, you're going beyond the friend zone there.
Yeah,
you're
beyond
going to
the
another
friend zone.
level. So
I call that
you talk about this
successful.
online dating stuff.
You know what?
You're in a niche now that you're not going to get out of for a while.
Okay,
Yeah,
listen. We are talking. We hang out a lot. We are not official.
You hang out like so.
We are not
He
official.
kisses on your neck and shit because you hang out or not.
Yes.
I mean,
He kisses on your neck and shit.
and then
Bust out
some.
the turtleneck.
no comment.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell you the good thing about Drinks and Things podcast. When me and my brother set this shit up, we have an explicit designation, so you can say whatever the fuck you want. But the only thing you cannot say is anything to do with religion and politics.
Well,
He be
there was
kissing on
definitely
your
no
neck and
religion
shit.
involved in this.
Ooh, he blessed you, didn't he? He definitely blessed you. Hallelujah.
Raise the roof.
So we had a different podcast under a different
I don't
name,
think Kim's going to make it.
and motherfucker hit me up and was like, "Hey, bro, I have that name trademark." So we just rebranded to this.
What was that one?
Whiskey, wine, what the fuck ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had that one.
Look, she's
Look,
messaging
she's
him right now.
messaging
She's
right
going
now.
like,
She was like,
She's
"Come
gotta-
up here to the podcast."
she's got to check in real quick. Hold on,
She's
guys.
like, "Come
Give
up
her a
here to the
minute.
podcast and let's talk about." Hey, text
Let's
him
talk
and tell him to
about
come
sex,
up.
baby.
No, I'm not going to
Text him and tell him to come up. I want to hear his part
You
of
know
the
what?
story.
Kim hasn't even met him.
I'm not fucking Kim. I'm the fucking host of Drinks and Things
No.
podcast. I'm
He's-
not Kim.
Okay, you think I was shy and nervous? He is so shy. He's so quiet.
Yeah, nothing like MG to get him out of the shell. Let's talk
quiet
about
ones you have to
my
worry
good friend.
about.
Let's talk about my good friend. She's just gonna sit here and ride the
Yeah,
fucking wave.
yeah. Let's talk about Kim. Let's talk about Kim.
I will let
baby.
you
Let's talk about you and me.
Yeah, I will let you to initiate the questions because if I do it, I'm in the doghouse forever because I've been a friend for
Hey,
20
You're
years.
always going to be in the doghouse.
I've been
Hey,
a friend
Kim.
for fucking 20 years.
You've been there
Hey, let
for
me tell
20
you-
years. You might as well
Hey,
get comfy.
let me tell you something about her. Being from the South, I make gumbo. If I make gumbo that's not chicken and sausage,
Only
she
gumbo to
fucking
make.
she
I love
condemns me for
sausage.
it. So I know what I say. Fuck you. You're not getting a bowl of this gumbo.
Or you could just make chicken and sausage gumbo.
Why? Because I'm from the South. I can get crab and seafood gumbo.
sounds good.
So go your ass down there because I know you have
Come
something to say.
on. Come on.
Go your ass down there. Seth has something to say.
Seth, let's
Hit
hear it.
microphone number 4 and go down there.
Come on, come. I'll share mine.
Dude, I get in trouble all the time when I make gumbo because
You don't share, and you
I
don't
don't-
make the right kind.
No, all I want to say is I'm kind of with her. Like, don't fuck with it. Just put maybe some shrimp.
But you know,
extravagant.
traditional gumbo is not chicken and sausage gumbo. Y'all know that,
no,
right?
No, that doesn't matter. That
What's
doesn't matter.
traditional these days?
Not you, motherfucker.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, can we just roll with the chicken?
You're not using your microphone.
and sausage and ex-nay the
That is
nasty
so
ass
mean.
okra,
No, I don't put. I love okra, but I don't put
slimy ass
it.
okra.
What? No, what you do when you make gumbo, you cook the slime out of the okra.
Nah.
And you're from. Hold on.
I don't like attacking Kim.
No, I
Can we
can
not?
attack her because we're friends.
No.
Give people your background, Kim. Come on, let's go. Where are you
Please,
from?
no.
Tell
There is
everybody
no
where you're from.
background.
Where are you fucking
mean, what do you
from?
want
to
Where
say?
are you from?
You and I can share.
You before you
I grew up in
relocated.
Southeast Texas,
Before you relocated to Iowa.
suburb of Beaumont.
I have family down from the area. I-10,
Absolutely,
Interstate 10.
all the way.
And when did you come here?
Ooh, I've been in Iowa since 1998. Unfortunately,
Oh, I'm old.
Hey,
That's the
Kim.
year I graduated high school.
Kim, you want to hear something?
yeah, we know
Yeah.
you're old.
Oh,
I was 8 when you moved here.
Yeah, fuck off.
you are old as fuck, bro.
Thanks.
I'm old,
But
or
she's-
you're old.
I'm older than you.
Graduated
But
in
Marcus,
1998.
Marcus,
I was still
she's
in high
hot as
school in
fuck.
1998. Thank you,
She's
Andrea.
not.
Hey.
So hold on. You say she hot as fuck. The worst thing you can do to a person that's already full of themselves is tell them that they're hot.
Kim is not full of herself.
Fuck, I've known Kim. I've known Kim for damn near half my life. She
And I
is
know
full of
Kim
herself.
for 2.5 years, and I can
She's
fight
fucking
you
full
on
of-
this.
Shit,
I can fight you on
You can
this.
fight all you want. You won't win.
I know we're a little bit more.
I would rather drink.
I know we're a little bit bit better than you.
No, I promise. I promise. I would rather.
Gentlemen.
I would
Let's do it.
rather. I would rather fucking eat water out of a pot with a fart than to feed into Kim's ego.
Ego.
You have.
you kidding
you
me?
have the biggest
No.
ego of any one of my friends.
Disagree.
Thank you.
I disagree.
I'm just saying.
Has anybody seen the size of Marcus's head? Anyways,
A little tension on the podcast right now, ladies and gentlemen.
thank you, producer Jake.
No, so I'm gonna tell you, there's not a time that you and I do not get into an argument. It's not very often we don't fight.
No.
That you don't fight? Why do you want to fight?
like at least back in the day, because my friend makes the dumbest fucking decisions of anybody I ever met.
Facts.
Like
Yeah, I'm
back
gonna
in
have
the
to
day,
agree on
like
you with that.
this is back in the day. I'm talking.
Thank you for
I'm
calling
talking.
me out.
I'm talking
You have been
05,
since day
04,
one.
05, 06.
Hey, Dominic was born in 04. We'll
So
scratch that year.
no, so let's go before that then. 03, 04, 05, 06. I stayed on her ass because she was making the dumbest fucking decisions.
20, 21, 22.
Imaginable to man.
He has a point.
I did. Like, I legit, I would get on her ass about the decisions she was
Hey,
making.
hey.
Like the people she was dating or whatever. And I was like, you're fucking up. And then she would get mad at me because I speak the truth. Why are you raising your hand down there for?
Because-
Motherfucker, we not live.
She's
Nobody
got
can
a
see
question.
You're so
you.
loud.
Okay, doctor.
No. I'm just saying. I have taken over that role,
I'm glad because
and
it's
I
taxing.
have kept her dumbass in check.
I'm glad that you took over the role
Dumbass.
because that was very taxing on me. Still one of my good friends.
You know what?
I am not that much to handle.
Kim has gotten mad at me before because, you
A
know,
time or two.
I mean, you've gotten mad at me. That's not a lie or anything, but
So how many days per week do you have on this online dating thing?
oh my gosh, I deleted it now.
Oh, because this guy's the one.
What? Whoa. You deleted what now?
I deleted my dating profile
What
Bullshit.
dating on
Facebook
dating?
I don't have any other ones because
Bumble.
no
Tinder.
Because what I do, I will be on it for a little bit, but then I'm like, dude, this is so depressing, so I delete it and then I redo it later.
You're a dabbler.
Yeah, I'm a
Dabble in
I
this,
dabble.
dabble in that,
Yeah,
and now you're dabbling in him.
and now I got a bite.
Oh, you got a bite. Let's see if we can find this hand clap thing on here. She found a winner. She fucking found a winner.
Woo! She gotta check in real quick.
Oh, you
Hold
gotta
on,
check
guys.
in. Check in, let them know where you at. Tell them to come up here so we can interview him.
No, I don't know.
Did she tell you his name is Dick?
Oh my god.
His name's Richard?
It is Richard.
It's Dick.
Is
Stop
Richard,
it.
he goes by Dick?
No.
How many times have you walked the beach with Dick?
Walk the beach? We've never walked the beach with Dick.
How many
my
times
God.
have you hung out with Dick?
Showed out the beach walking.
Oh my gosh. You guys suck. You know
Gonna find
that?
some shisha.
Do we or do you?
Ride the wave.
Hey, I don't know. Do we suck or do Dick suck?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Be honest.
be honest.
No comment.
No.
Okay.
Exactly.
Hey, let's go back to Kim.
There's no beaches in it.
All right, what are we going to
There's no beaches in Iowa.
You can go to Sellerville. You can fucking elderly
Oh my gosh,
poison.
stop it.
Let's go back to my friend.
Yeah, let's go back there.
You know, after we wrap this up, she's gonna cuss me out like no.
Oh, I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna
I
laugh.
would never.
Have you cussed me out in the last 20 years?
No, never. I never did. I don't remember.
No,
it.
you only say like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" when I criticize you about the decisions you make. No, you don't even say what the fuck. You just stop responding.
No comment.
That's a fucking accurate statement. Like I've been on your ass.
I mean, if I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it.
And so tell listen how many times a percentage or how many times I've been right.
Until you're right.
No, give them a percentage. The amount of times I've been right. Obviously, like the last 10 years, I don't give you much advice the last 10 years. Because situations,
We're
our
going to go
situations
with
are different.
a solid 90%.
Yeah, our situations have been very different like the last 10 to 14 years or whatever. But,
Seriously?
yeah. So,
All right.
Ooh.
Things
So-
just got interesting.
yeah, so,
Let's talk about this afternoon over at Marcus's house.
fuck, yeah, talk about this.
What the fuck was going on? First of all,
man.
what were you cooking and what were you eating without us?
My guess is
I
gumbo.
had Jamaican jerk. I made Jamaican jerk chicken.
Bullshit.
I smoked it for a little bit and then I put
I
it
love
on the
smoked
grill.
meat.
I got the.
And then we had some country style ribs.
Ooh. Were they saucy?
They were good.
I'm saucy.
It's kind of it developed into the go-to for a set like that. And then we had a very interesting situation happen.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jake.
Just
Talk
sitting
about
out.
it. I can't talk. If I talk about it, I'm gonna cry on air.
So Marcus and I and his two brother-in-laws were just sitting out today, just shooting the bull and having a few drinks on the nice afternoon after daylight saving time, which is nice. You can actually see yourself outside in the daylight, which is perfect and awesome on this nice spring day. And the NCAA selection show comes on. I'm like, oh crap, Marcus, get your butt in here. We gotta start watching the show. So we roll in there and just having some cocktails, and lo and behold, LSU pops up, Marcus's hometown team, and Marcus's friend Drew
You wanna
pipes
hear-
up and says, I think Iowa State might play. And lo and behold, Iowa State's name comes across the screen, and Marcus just yells, oh, fuck, top of his lung. I've never heard him cuss us out before. I mean, he walks out of the
Never.
garage, and we're just going, oh my gosh, what's he gonna do? What's gonna
I
happen?
just immediately was like deflated. Like every piece of energy that I had in me, just like,
Yeah.
like I don't know. So I have all the way until Friday. The thing about me is like I won't pick a team. I'll just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm just like, I mean, because it's a cop out if I say I'm a winner either way. It's a cop out if I do that, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, so I'm not.
I was just like, oh my gosh, what's Marcus gonna do?
I am not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna ride the wave, man. So I'm not gonna pick a team. I'm gonna enjoy myself, have a couple of drinks, and do that.
Do you guys want to hear a funny story about Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was actually the time I met you, like 2 years ago. And Kim and I were like shit-faced, and we're like, let's go get Taco Bell. Because like, you know, that's like
Seriously?
that's like the best drunk food ever.
Next story.
No. And so Kim's like, we're
All
at
the
the
girl
little,
wanted was a churro.
we're at the little box, and she's like, I would like a churro, and he goes, ma'am, we don't have those. And she goes, yes, you fucking do. She goes, they were on your menu last week. And he goes, ma'am, that's Taco John's. And she's like, well, then never mind.
Sounds like a typical drunk Kim story.
We got
Hey.
tacos.
And no churros.
Talking in two bucks.
And now, Taco John's doesn't even have churros. Can we talk about that?
Hey, it's
That's
a
some
recession,
bullshit.
man. Budget
Taco
cuts.
You know
Bell's
what?
where it's at.
I'm gonna make you some churros. Just
Thank
because I love
Thank you.
You don't know how to fucking make no churros.
Fucking
like I'm-
Betty Crocker knows how to make everything.
You
Sweet.
don't
get
know
on,
how
Seth?
to make no
Pinterest.
Wanna get
fucking.
on?
Hey, go down there. Get that corner.
Come on, Seth.
I need
Go ahead, go ahead on that.
I need a podcast.
Oh yeah, go ahead and get that Taco Bell talk. Go get that Taco Bell talk.
I need some
So
food.
did you y'all want to order food? We need to get you want to get a server over here to order food?
Yep.
I need
Alright.
some food.
Y'all talk Taco Bell.
Well, no, we're eating at Cabaret because we're here.
I know I'm talking about y'all were talking about Taco Bell.
Oh, yeah.
Can we talk about the only reason me and Andrea used to come to Cabaret? only reason we came to Cabaret
Yes.
is because they
Oh,
had.
remember those crab ragoons? Oh my god, those were so good.
Okay, to be a little bit more direct, they were.
This sounds so much worse with headsets on.
What were they? What were they?
They were so good. I don't know. They were just really...
What's the dip?
Ooh, the sweet chili sauce.
No. Yes. Yes. Stop. But what were they?
I don't know, Kim. They were just so
I'm
good.
drawing a blank.
We can ask them.
They don't have them.
No, but like, excuse me, sir. Can you tell me what you used to sell here?
No, nobody would know. Except for me.
Oh, do you remember the last time we were here? And that... you know what I'm talking about?
You mean the young bartender you were trying to hit on?
Heck yes.
And he was how old?
I don't know. Old enough. Legal. It's okay, Seth. You can laugh.
No, you guys are hijacking the podcast.
Oh, I'm so
Without Mark.
sorry.
No. I don't have anything to contribute. I just think it's hilarious when Marcus walks away with
Spinach
this.
and artichoke crab ragoons.
Yes.
Can you
Crab
tell
ragoon where? Oh,
No,
when they
the
used to have them here?
spinach and artichoke crab ragoons. Can you tell?
That they used to have here?
We're just going
Yes.
over the only reason we ever came to
Hey, Kim.
Cabaret was
Kim.
for those.
So you saying when you came here, you looked up the menu online?
No, it was
no.
it was
So how
absolutely
you know
about
they
the
had it here
bartender.
then?
No, that was this
we
last
just happened
time.
to be here.
Kimberly.
Yeah.
And the Iowa pizza. That was like barbecue sauce, chicken, and onions.
Oh.
Yeah, girl.
They have some-
Woo-hoo. Now I'm not a huge barbecue.
That's all,
folks.
You sound like the dude from Charlie Brown. Wow, wow, wow.
No,
Chicka wow wow.
I'm not a huge barbecue fan, but that pizza was good.
That pizza turned you on? You're pretty simple to please, aren't you?
Dude,
She is.
like an onion would turn me on right now.
What in the living fucking make you cry and turn you on at the same time, huh?
Good point. Good point.
Make you cry and turn you on at the fucking same.
How I roll.
So hold on. So
Who won?
Can I do this again? This is fun.
Pizza turned you on, right? So let's take a quick pause. Every time we do a remote location and drink some things, we bring someone from the audience that's been sitting around with us, and we talk shit with them, and we ask them questions, kind of make them as uncomfortable as we possibly can.
Awesome.
So, what's your name?
My name is Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Maddie looks familiar.
Matt. I know. That's why I was like, you look very familiar.
You go to GMAC.
What?
Yes. 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 I was like, fucking Maddie looks very, very familiar. So,
What is this?
so Dad,
What?
you can look us up on Apple and Spotify and,
Yeah, I think in a
and
minute.
iHeart, Drinks and Things podcast. And you're going to hear your daughter answer some of the most uncomfortable questions that we
That's her
probably
daddy.
can.
Oh, hey, Dad.
So give us a little bit of your background, Maddie.
All right, well, I am originally from Ankeny. I graduated from Centennial in 2019.
Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, I am young, yes. 21, yep. Just turned 21 in September. Went to college for a little bit. Then I started working at an elementary, and now I am an associate.
She gets excited about things. It's the greatest part of this podcast.
You work elementary and what?
An elementary.
Because hold on, I can't hear you because we have
I'm
crazy
sorry,
ass
we're having a good
co-hosts.
time over
I'm in
here.
elementary out in Grimes.
Oh, what do you do there?
I take care of the special ed kids.
Oh, so you're a real necessity.
Absolutely.
Essential. So the new word that we call in today's society is essential.
Essential worker, girl.
Essential worker. So shout out to you for being essential.
Let's do
Make
it.
sure I get the right button. Shout out to you for being. So you came up here with your parents or just your dad?
Yes, I did.
Your parents or just your dad?
Just, well,
Oh, you went to Centennial. I can tell she went to Centennial because she did not catch that question.
I came up with my parents. Mom left early. Dad's still here.
So you get to hang out with dad. I like that because
Her mom's
my
smart.
oldest is my shadow, man. She goes anywhere that I can go. What? So you want me to put you on the spot right here? What is the one? What is the one thing that you haven't told your dad that you think he would be pissed off at you for?
Ooh, let's hear it, girl.
I don't know what it in my nose in this case.
Hey, Dad, you gotta walk away. You can't hear this.
What's my limit on this?
Oh no, you can go whatever. We got nothing but recording space. Oh, you wasn't expecting this, huh? She's like, this is the last time I'm coming for Drinks and Things podcast. So she's. Oh, y'all friends, right? Yeah. So she probably was like this. She's probably like, this is the last time I'm coming up to Drinks and Things podcast.
Me too, girl. Me too.
Oh, so her daughter. Oh, your daughter was here.
No, her daughter's
Not when you get stalked.
Your daughter is her best friend. No, you say that now until she get home and Dad fucking grills her.
I'm not in the same home.
Hey, just make sure it's something that you're not gonna get in too much trouble for, because I'm not responsible.
I was like, hold up, let me think about this.
I'm not responsible for this.
I like to be open with my parents a lot.
I love that because that's how I am with my mom. My mom is like one of my best friends.
If there's anything he hasn't known, it's something I don't want him to know, which is very illegal, maybe. But there's not much that I haven't done that I haven't told him. I like to talk to my dad. He's my major best friend. I love to talk to him, and he's really the person I go to say anything, like even if I'm in a problem. So I honestly can't even tell you.
So I got a question. Why your dad looking at me like he want to fuck me up? Because I asked you this question. He's a I've seen him in here before. He look like a big teddy bear. He's a gentle giant, right? He's a gentle giant.
I always tell everybody, like, my dad's just a big teddy bear. Like, I'm scared of him.
All right, so now that we got the gentle giant thing out the way, tell us what the wish. Answer my question. All right, come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
He likes to portray himself
I really can't even. Oh God. The worst thing I've done that I haven't told him.
Hold on. Are you drinking?
Yeah.
Not really sure.
I think you need to get one big gulp of drink to loosen you up a little bit more, and then you can come back and give us an answer. And then we'll get your dad up here. All right, you don't need a drink. You ready? Okay. Hey, you want to know one of the biggest mistakes in our life? Becoming a Hawkeye fan.
Big Ten champs, baby.
Big Ten tournament champs would mean
Big
nothing.
Ten tournament champs. Do we need to get into this? Do we need to get into this?
Oh God. I don't even. Something you don't know about me.
Uh-oh. I've seen these on TikTok. They don't turn out well.
Hey, so hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Be advised that the whole world can hear this, right? If you have an Apple phone, or an Android phone, you can hear this shit. Right?
Yes.
Oh,
One
Yes,
thing
sir.
he doesn't know about me is probably the amount of guys I
we're
go
gonna need to
home
sit
with.
down a little bit.
Oh shit! You know what? Oh shit! And we're not going to elaborate on that. We will not elaborate. I
Wait,
appreciate
whoa,
your honesty.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
My co-host.
Not frustrating.
Hey, my co-hosts don't pay attention, so they didn't hear what she said. So
Somebody else's.
I was absolutely very into it.
Hey, because you were a guest on our show.
Really? I appreciate it.
Cheers. Cheers.
Go again. Take your beer shot.
Oh my gosh.
I like it.
She needs a shot glass. Oh, yes. Wait for me.
And we coming to you live.
To drinks and things.
We coming to you live from Drinks and Things. We coming to you live. Drinks and Things, the world's most drunkest podcast, coming to you live from Cabaret Sports Bar and Grill.
We're getting there.
Hankini's premier sports bar. We have
You
people.
are.
Oh, we got a bunch of guests that come in here.
Damn.
Hey, go ahead, sit down, get you a drink, and then don't worry, you'll be up here.
Let's go, Hawkeyes!
Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a fan start a Let's Go Hawkeye chant, and I think this might be my last episode ever. Because, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So you revealed that. What do you think your dad's reaction would be?
Oh, I think he would totally go off on me. I don't think he would let me hear the end of it.
So now you got to make sure you subscribe to this, and after it's over, you have to make sure you subscribe to it so you know what it is. I was not.
He's probably going to listen to this after this and be like, "What'd you say?"
I was not expecting that at all.
I'd be like,
I completely missed it.
You missed it.
I'm sorry. Repeat it.
Oh.
Can I get a
Hold on.
repeat?
So my
Encore.
co-host didn't hear you. Don't say it loud enough for your dad to hear.
The amount of guys I've slept with.
Slept with. Yeah.
Get it, girl.
Yeah. See, I love it.
We'll let him listen to it and figure it out himself.
I love it. I love it.
You're only young once.
But you're only young once. I mean, like I
Exactly.
said.
But you know what? Listen to this. Listen to this. I feel like you need to sleep with someone before you get in a serious relationship. Because
Test drive the car?
If you've got no sexual chemistry, get the fuck out of here.
Test drive the car, right?
Right?
Oh,
There are
110%.
certainly a ton of couples that I've met in my life that like one of my wife's best friends did that. Somehow I have no clue. Like, I don't know how you sleep with somebody one time and then not again for 2 years. But there are a ton of couples that have test drove the car before marriage. It makes perfect sense.
The guy that I'm talking to right now, I'm like, hey, is it bad that I want you to come over later tonight?
It's not bad. It's certainly a thing that happens after you're intoxicated. Certainly.
Okay, I can feel a lot of judgment here, and I don't love it.
No judgment.
Like, I don't love it.
No judgment. As soon as you leave, you should just call them up. Be like, let's go.
When I leave, I was in the bathroom when I asked him.
And that, my friends, is Andrea.
I mean, you asked what the name of the cab was. I assume he's on his way.
No.
The bathroom will be empty, I promise.
Oh my gosh, I wouldn't do it in a bathroom. That's disgusting.
I mean, you always
You
have
need-
something to wipe up.
You need real shots instead of beer shots. And I
Is there a
promise you,
lock
you
on the
will.
door or no?
We have guards.
There you
We have
go.
guards that can
There
stand
you
by.
go.
Oh my goodness. Stop it. I wouldn't have sex in a bar.
You used to have friends.
This is drinks and things. We make shit happen.
I'm wondering what I'm going to have for dinner. As far as I'm getting right.
What's your Facebook guy's name?
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to tell you that.
Dick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
His name
Dick
is
for
Dick.
dinner.
Let's not forget.
Is it Dick or Rick?
No, it's Dick.
His name is Richard.
He
Yes,
might
sir.
like to be called Richard if you're being proper.
Married into Cyclones.
3 dates in a week is what I heard earlier.
Yes. Yeah.
Get the
No.
next
Okay,
one.
I gave her a little bit too much credit. 3 dates in 1 week. Let's talk about 3 dates in 4 days. So we met for the first time on Wednesday. Oh, Tuesday.
Like, I could care less.
Met for the first time on
I'm
Tuesday.
going with less controversy.
Yet they had
And I get
not
free
one,
season tickets. So
but 2 dates on Friday. They had a lunch date and then a nightcap also on Friday. I'll let you use your imagination for that one.
I just jumped into the conversation at the start of it. It's been 2.5 years
It's
since
been two
and I
and
was
a
like,
half years.
it's gonna get good.
Years since I've like dated.
I'm with you. Like I said earlier, I couldn't even contemplate
Like,
trying to date in this day and
And
age.
you're how old, bud?
here's the thing.
I am 35.
Could you imagine dating at 35?
Okay, here's
No,
the thing.
I've
Dating in
I've
your 30s
imagined
is
that if I ever
bullshit,
get a divorce
just
from
so
my
you
wife,
know.
I'm just going to become a hermit in the mountains.
Listen.
But my goal this week is to set up super producer Jake on some online
Yeah,
dating.
I went.
Yes. Yeah. Well, You'll help me make his profile.
The cab is not the place. Oh, maybe. The cab has potential. The cab has potential.
I'm gonna say the cab has zero potential.
This is getting good, Mark.
All right. Super producer Jake.
What was the question? I'm sorry. I had the headphones on.
Super producer Jake.
Yes, I do.
Get some cases.
Are you ready for some speed dating tonight?
Nothing come back to me.
I'm wearing sweatpants.
What was that?
This is
And that's okay
setting up to be the best podcast ever.
because they want to see you at your best. Now, back to the question. Are you up for some speed dating tonight?
Sunday. We'll think about it.
All right. Well, you got about 5 minutes before speed dating commences. So get ready, buddy.
Get some dead hair going right now.
I know you're thinking way too hard about the speed dating. Just be yourself. Speed dating commencing. Yes. Hey, what?
So are you saying next episode we need to hook Jake up on the speed? Should we do speed dating next episode?
No,
Apparently it's progressing
speed
right
dating
now.
in 5 minutes. So can you go get him some candidates?
We need some.
Those candidates. All right, we let's make this interesting. We will do this. Hold on.
Drinks and Things podcast. The greatest podcast in history.
So much trouble.
You ready, buddy?
No.
What's there to worry about?
No time like the present. They like White Claw.
Exactly. You've had a few drinks. Cool, calm, and collective. You have the people you love around you. Speed dating in 5, 4,
Ooh, that's not good.
3,
Beef or chicken?
2.
That's not good.
Okay.
No.
So
One of them is definitely interested.
all right, super producer Jake.
We are absolutely doing speed dating
Put your
for
headphones on.
executive
are on.
producer Jake.
Yes, sir.
We have
Super
at least
producer Jake.
super
Question for
producer
you,
Jake.
buddy.
We have at least one
When's the
interested MILF.
When's the last time you've been on a date, buddy?
It's been a couple years. Just kind of chilling out, take care of me.
Oh my God, years?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Like
can
2.5
respect
years?
that.
Hookups, but a couple years.
Like 2.5 years?
Shut up.
Been a while.
But you're in the market, correct?
We're not
I'm
talking
always on the market. I'm always on the aisle. Always
That's my
gotta-
guy. That's my guy.
So Jake,
Okay.
Jake, I have super producer Jake. I have a question for you.
Andrea.
Yes.
What kind of women are your type? You like Latinas?
I don't know.
Oh,
Know that chick
oh,
down there.
Okay,
all
back
you,
to the
buddy.
question. What is your type?
What's your type?
If you had to describe the perfect girl, let's hear her.
I like tall chicks, actually.
Taller than you? How tall are you, Jake?
I'm 5'11", but I like tall chicks, actually.
You're fine.
So you're okay with a girl that's
Mhm.
taller than you?
I'm 6 foot in shoes. So
No. You're 5'11". Let's get it right. We're not adding
But I
no
got
shoe
neon green
bullshit.
shoes on that are fucking badass.
No,
So,
no.
Do you like brunettes or blondes?
Man, I'm not that choosy, actually, when it comes to hair color. It's about personality.
It's about personality. Thank you.
So do you like a girl who's shy, or do you like a girl who's funny, or
I
like?
like them. I like them right in the middle. I mean, you got to meet me halfway. You
He
can't
likes
just be.
them right in the middle. Imagine that.
Questions over.
Well, I am Norwegian. But
Who is this?
This is sad.
I know
He's
that.
been here for like.
I mean, you got
hey,
to.
Seth.
If I'm gonna.
Who is this?
This is sad.
I know
He's
that.
been here for like half
I mean,
an hour.
you got
hey,
to.
Seth.
If I'm gonna.
Apparently, we
take
have
a chick
some
out,
fans that are getting ready to come ask some questions.
I
All right.
love it. I
You
love
gotta
it.
meet
Can
me
we speed dating commence in 5,
Pause. Yeah, we about to start.
3.
We're gonna start the speed
2.
dating.
Your screen
We're
went
gonna start
black,
the speed date. Thing with Jake.
All right, babe.
This is
Ladies and gentlemen, speed dating with Jake.
I'll be your wingman.
You're a lady.
Okay, Jake, are you ready? Hey,
Being your freaking wingman.
Jake, sit up straight. Did you wear deodorant today?
Or some axe.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Love me some Axe. Love me some Axe. Okay, Jake, this is your big debut. We're gonna speed date for you. Speed dating.
We're gonna let Jake speed date for himself.
So have a
Well,
nice
yeah.
afternoon.
We're
out
just here for
sun,
moral
having
support.
Some drinks with friends to speed date.
Good luck, buddy. Ah, yay.
How the tables
Speed
have
dating.
turned.
I think you're judging right now, Andrea. You're getting in the judgment free zone over there. Enjoy your tall boy. You seem like a nice lady.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a very nice lady. I'm a great friend. Ask him.
So hold on. We about to get into this speed dating segment with
I haven't seen Marcus as happy since, I don't know, since the Braves won the World Series.
It's a nice smile, isn't it?
no. So,
He's
fuck,
got
I
a
paid
great
$5,000 for this smile, man. Braces are off. So we are going to. Why the fuck are you move over? You're gonna fuck up our microphone sequence. So all these questions are catered towards Jake. This is a speed dating segment.
We're getting off the rails here tonight, man.
I love it.
No.
So, hold on. Here we go. Hold on.
I had 3 shots of menthol and 3 beers tonight up here.
That's fine.
Jake, are you ready for these? The good thing about this, you are safe because all the women that are asking you
I
these
got you,
questions
boo.
are taken.
What's the point?
What?
Because I wanna see you answer these questions. So in future episodes, we can filter the prospects. Super producer Jake. All right. We
Can I be
filter.
involved in this, please? Like here on out.
They're gonna ask Jake the questions.
Can I be
Cut our
co-super
microphone off for
producer?
the thing?
You can't be. You're not cool enough to be co-super producer. Jake is co-super producer, and then my brothers are my co-creators.
Can I be co-creator?
Maybe.
You're a co-host.
That's a maybe. It's
for the
not a
night.
no.
All right. So Jake, shake your shoulders out.
Okay.
Don't be nervous.
We
You'll
need
be
some
great.
music. We need some music.
Yeah.
Come on.
Jake, so you ready?
Are you ready, Jake?
Are you ready to answer these questions?
Come on.
Good luck, Jake.
All right. Hold on.
We are off the rails.
We can all hear that, Jake.
Oh, I know. It's just unfiltered. That's why we have Marcus to edit it out later.
Hey, why not better to practice before you get into the game?
So now we're back.
And Barbie,
say, hold on. Wait. Where did Jake go?
Barbara. But I
think he was
like
in
Barbie sounds
So Jake
much
Jake went to the bathroom.
sexier.
So, Barbie, please tell us a little about yourself.
I'm a mom. That's my whole life.
Love
Amen,
it.
sister.
Love it.
What do you do?
That's a lot of questions. My children are 5 and 2, and I didn't think about what my job was. Don't know if I want to share that.
Don't share.
It's okay. If you don't want to, we want you to feel comfortable.
I sell packaging.
Here we go. Jake, put your headphones on.
Hey,
Put your headphones on, Jake. Put that damn beard on.
I think I need a drink before we start getting into these in-depth conversations.
So here we go. You ready?
We're gonna need a
You ready? Here we go.
sour cream and another.
Jake,
are you ready?
give me your fake name.
So this is Barbie. I'm Barbie.
Hey, girl.
And I want to know how many is too many?
What'd you say?
How many is too many?
Oh, I think you said how big is too big.
How big is too big?
Just enough.
I think that's more of a female question.
Good question.
So how many is too many, Jake?
We gotta get more in depth
What do you
there.
mean?
So I mean, like, body count.
Oh, just being a chick. I'm not in the 3-person stuff or anything.
No, so I think what she's saying, if you was to meet a chick, what would be disqualification? What would be the disqualification number?
Like 3, 20, 70?
Oh, age-wise.
No. Body count, motherfucker. How many people she slept with? What would disqualify her if she wanted to date you? How many guys should she not have slept with? What's the maximum number of guys she slept with before you consider dating? What would be your cutoff number?
Hold on.
I'm gonna answer for him 5.
5?
I'm answering for my friend.
5.
5? This is 2022.
Oh, I know.
It is 2022. Andrea?
Less than 15.
That's a great answer, Jake.
Dude, my number's like 10.
She said disqualified. Say, how many is too many? Body count. People that you slept with before you disqualified to get in a relationship with somebody.
You know what? I think 10. 10's a good number. That's a mix of people.
Where's my damn
10.
That's in today's day and age, that's a question you don't even ask. It's better you don't know. It is absolutely better you don't know.
All right, Jake, you ready for this next one? Hey, that was a great answer. That was actually a really good answer. That was a good answer. I wasn't expecting that question.
That was pretty in depth. I'm like,
That was pretty in depth. Yeah.
That was a pretty loaded question there.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man. Seth, anything to say?
In my personal opinion, that's just a question you don't ask. Like, how in the world could that benefit your relationship in any way, shape, or form?
Oh my god.
I'm looking at you guys like, whoa.
I'm with you. Like, you have to answer the question because it was asked. But
He's
like,
a little bit more on the conservative side, and I can respect that.
Yeah, I respect that. I respect
That's
that.
not exactly a super icebreaker question.
I completely
that's like-
agree. But as a man, I absolutely don't want to know the answer.
Producer,
Oh, we got it.
this is our next one.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
2
is-
back to back, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning into the World's Drunkest Podcast. This is Drinks and Things, this is boy MG. And we are grilling super producer Jake
Sour cream.
Grilling.
now. Grilling. This is speed dating
This
round.
is like a well done grill right now, Marcus. Oh my gosh.
What do I say?
They're lining up now. This is getting better.
Good evening. How are you?
Hi, Sweet Pea. What's your name?
Renee.
Renee,
Hi, Renee.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Andrea?
We're stealing his thunder, girl.
Don't steal his thunder. Don't steal his thunder.
Renee, you're on.
Okay. Wow. My question for you is socks on or off?
Okay, what type of year is it? We're
There's
talking
only one
spring,
answer to
summer,
this
fall.
question. There's only one.
I like socks off.
Socks off?
Socks off.
He wants to feel your feet, girl.
Okay.
I don't have a
Then
toe
we would have
fetish or
another
anything,
date
but I'm
for
like,
sure.
Hopefully they're silky smooth. You got a pedicure.
Always.
silky smooth. Oh yeah, you take care of your feet. You wash them in the shower. You moisturize. You do whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
Every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Love it. Yes, yes. Silky
We're getting
smooth,
better
Jacob.
now. We're getting better now in these questions. We came out with the hard stuff earlier. I'm like, oh, wait, we're throwing 104.
It's all downhill from here.
Pretty much.
Hey, girl. What's your name?
Leanne.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, first time. Lights on or off?
Oh man.
First time.
I had them lights off because, I mean, first time when you're doing it.
Good answer, buddy. Good
I'm
answer.
with you. Lights off.
Like, yeah.
And the second, and the third, and the fourth, and the fifth time.
You already know what you're getting
rolling.
into. I mean, you
Ain't
get the lights
nobody
on,
needs
you
to
know
see
what you're
this
getting into. You gotta feel everything out. I mean, when the lights are off, you're like, game on.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
You can get freaky. You get fucking
Oh, lightning
freaky with
bug.
that shit. Absolutely. Dude, that's
Am I
awesome.
done now on this?
Oh my
Ladies and
god.
gentlemen, that was
clap
speed
over here.
dating with Jake. Yes, indeed. Speed dating with Jake.
And this will be edited
I want
tonight.
to give a big shout out to our
This will
guest
be edited.
that was gracious enough to come up and ask
Episode
super
2
producer
next
Jake
week.
some
I think I need a
some
shout.
Super
questions.
producer.
That was awesome. That was awesome. So before we shut this thing down, man, let's talk a little bit about baseball. So we have one audience member wanting to talk baseball. A little
Baseball, yes. Let's do it.
Bit. So
You know, I'm not a huge baseball fan.
So I'll take your place. You give me your headset and your
Oh
microphone.
boy, you can go to the
What?
bathroom.
Baseball.
Kevin. Give up the headset.
You don't know. You want to talk baseball?
You got more white stuff in that.
I just gotta say, this whole speed dating experiment, it went pretty well, except for first question. It was just, I'm like, whoa, that's a hardball.
I think it went great.
Hey, they were
I'm
ready
not
for you.
gonna
I didn't
lie.
even give them questions. They
I'm
just
ready
said,
for
I know
next
the type
week.
of shit I want to
Man.
touch.
Well, I'm
Let's talk a little bit baseball. Let me find my whiskey first. though.
All right. He's got an Iowa sweatshirt
Come on,
on.
whiskey. Oh,
Good look, good look. Super producer,
Yes, Kim.
you ready for next week? We're gonna have speed dating round 2,
2.0.
2.0, and we will be ready for 2.0. Are you gonna be ready?
I think we should do an episode all speed dating towards Jake.
Next
I think
week.
we're doing it, Mark.
Next
We're doing it
week.
right now.
I think
Next
this
week
is
we're
the beginning,
rolling.
bro.
Super producer 2.0.
By the end of this season, bro, you are going to be dating. Hope
You'll
not
have your
engaged. I'm not going to say engaged.
Legs in
That's
the air.
fast.
Socks off. She said she liked socks off. Legs in the air, socks off.
That's what she said?
Run, Jake.
So
Yeah,
I
that's what
wasn't,
she
I
said,
wasn't around.
socks off.
When I go back to editing, I'm going to hear this.
Yeah.
Socks off, you run. Just run out the fucking door.
If they take the
come
socks
on.
off,
Feet
you
are
run.
gross. Feet are
Feet are
disgusting.
not gross. And if you think feet are gross, then
I agree with what I agree.
Andrea keeping it real.
Oh, my God.
I hope the camera caught her enthusiasm.
Talking that microphone, you cannot say shit like that without a microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, so I said socks off, lights off, you pound. Socks on, lights on, you run.
Thank you.
Okay, listen to this. I had sex one time with a 21-year-old, and
Imagine that.
and he goes, "Can you believe this is only my second time?" I'm like, "Get out of my house."
You really said that?
I said, "Get the fuck out."
100% because the
You
socks were on.
100%. I was there enjoying my Snickers ice cream bar, and she said, "Get the fuck out."
You were there, Kim.
110%.
You were there.
Right after we locked the
She was in my
staff in the bar at what bar was it?
Look, our podcasts have taken a fucking turn for the worse.
This certainly
where
deserves
were
a part two.
We were at Shotgun Betty's and they took our beers early and we were like, "Oh, fuck you, motherfuckers." So we locked those motherfuckers in, but then there was another door that they could leave.
How do you lock a staff in a...
No, okay. Who from the staff member comes and grabs your beer out of your hand while you're taking a drink at
Well, probably 'cause they wanted y'all to leave.
1:35?
They was trying to
1:35.
close, man.
Last call. Looked at the watch. It's 1:35. So when we left the door, there was a bouncer chair outside. We may or may not have propped up the bouncer chair up against the door.
Yeah, we did.
Man, they wanted to go home, bro.
Yeah, fuck, it was a fucking Saturday night, bro.
Yeah, that
What?
was a fun night. Remember
So
that?
what the fuck you signed up for?
Dude, that was a fun fucking night.
And y'all fucking locked us. You know that's like, it's not
illegal.
kidnapping. It's,
It's not illegal.
what's that
I'm pretty
charge?
sure that was kidnapping.
And there's a front door to get out
Attempted
of,
kidnapping.
and there was another side door to get out of as
I
well.
didn't know that.
We did. We were going to go back.
Which door did you lock?
Regardless,
Not the
she kicked. Can we get back to where Andrea kicked somebody out because he said
Yeah,
it was his
let's
second
get back
time?
to that. His second time, so he didn't have experience, and you fucking kicked him out because...
Because she was done with them. Let's be real.
Maybe if you devoured him the way you devoured in that fucking quesadilla, he would have been all right.
I gave it my all. I gave it my all.
Was
Dude,
he
he had the time of his fucking life.
was he team socks on or socks off?
Good questions.
All clothes off, mandatory.
That's why he was such a piece of shit. If he was team socks on, he would have been a professional.
Okay, what's with the socks on and why?
Feet are fucking disgusting. That's why.
Are your feet disgusting?
Everybody's feet are disgusting.
No,
James, socks on or socks off,
You can be so sexy. James. Socks on or socks off? What team are you on?
staring at feet or no?
Depends.
You fucking
Depends.
Whoa.
No.
Excuse me, Seth, who's staring at feet when they have sex? You're not staring at feet.
I mean, you might see them if they're up in the air in front of
Feet
your
are
face.
definitely one of the biggest fetishes
Your
out
eyes
there.
are either in the back of your head or staring at the person.
Feet are
I don't know
definitely
what
one of
kind
the
of sex you're having.
feet are
but
definitely one of the biggest fetishes out there.
No.
That's fucking disgusting.
Nope.
I bet you
All
type
right,
person
to
that
each
put
their
your,
own, I
you put your
suppose.
feet in people's mouth.
Oh, gross.
Would you say?
I bet you want to type you put your feet in people's mouth.
No. I'm not sucking on toes. That's disgusting.
That's what we're talking about. Fucking feet are disgusting.
Yeah, but like you're not like when you're fucking someone, you're not staring at their feet. You're staring.
If they're in the air, you
But
might
what if their
glance
feet
every
are
now
up in
and
the
then.
air and they're all up in your face? How do you not stare at them?
You don't stare at their feet.
Okay. So you actually don't even care. Like, you have no opinion
I mean, I
about
don't
the
want
topic.
like fungus on their foot, but like, I mean, that's not the part of the body I'm worried about.
So you could care one way.
I mean, I don't want like a fungus growing out. I don't want like a fucking mushroom growing out of their foot. But like, I wanna go to Pound Town. You kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, the comments made by Andrea is the comments of Andrea, and she's on them. It has nothing to do with Tracy
What
Payne's
happens when I take
podcast.
I don't do shots.
That's why you don't do
We
shots.
just talked about this on our last podcast.
We did.
Fucking terrible.
What was the conversation?
Like,
Turn on.
useless facts, actually. That the average
Fun fact, socks
foot
on
in
or
a
socks
shoe-
off?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
the
yeah.
average foot in a shoe sweats a cup of sweat in a day.
Okay, that's
Yeah, that's
disgusting.
kind of nasty.
But like,
yeah,
okay,
that's pretty
take
nasty.
a shower
And how
before.
many, like,
Take a shower.
Or after or during.
So wash those feet.
during.
Ooh, yeah, now we're on the same page. Hey! Hey! Yeah, we are.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
unless you've prepped for this, if it's spontaneous,
I mean,
like,
you know,
chances are feet are gonna be fucking. Point is, feet are fucking disgusting.
unless you get a pedicure.
Plenty of feet are nasty with a pedicure and I. So let's take this back PG-13, man. We have an audience member that want to talk a little bit baseball.
We're talking about two socks.
So we will continue part 2 next week.
Yeah, this needs to be part
Next
2.
week we'll do part 2. Or the week after that.
Can we get back to Super Producer 2.0 speed
Whenever it
dating?
happens, it'll happen again.
Hold on.
We have to stop.
We're talking about baseball now.
So how about the Reds trading one of their star pitchers today, man? Ooh. And you know the moment I saw that, I thought about you, right? I was shocked by that. I was absolutely shocked. I was absolutely shocked by that. You saw it? A rebuilding year? You're not that far off.
We are now.
Who?
That was a surprising move, man, by the Reds. So let's get our next audience member up here. We're gonna talk a little bit of baseball before we shut this thing down.
Fun, right?
Kim, you're a Cubs fan too?
I'm actually a Royals fan.
The Royals are fine. They're good. They got a young core, a young team.
They're young.
But they're a, not a major market
rebuilding
team, but
to
they're
do.
they're just a mid-market team. I mean, it's going to be hard to keep on to your prized players. So,
Agreed.
All right, so
but Salvador Perez is a cornerstone. I mean, they're going to have a statue of that guy.
all right, so let's talk a little bit baseball. You want to facilitate this, Jake, or you want me to jump in?
Oh, let's all do it together.
Oh, okay. Sounds fun.
So we're talking baseball here.
And please What's your name, sir?
My name is Brent Cameron. I'm the baseball guy, so I got
The baseball guy. What brings you to the baseball guy?
Because I'm a Yankees fan, so we understand baseball. So we got a Braves guy, Cubs guy. We got a Braves guy, a Cubs guy.
Royals girl.
Royals girl. We got a Royals girl here.
Royals girl.
And the Reds guy.
You know what? As all of us as baseball fans, you know what we're happy about?
That they get to play.
We're going to have baseball.
We're going to drink beer
100%.
in
We're
a
going to have
fucking
baseball.
stadium.
Drink.
Yeah,
We're going to cheer them on.
Yes, we are.
We're 100% absolutely going to.
So how you become a Yankees fan, man?
I grew up in Chicago. My dad was in the military.
Right.
And there used to be a military base there called Fort Sheridan.
Okay. Army
Based
guy.
here?
Illinois.
In Illinois, in
I'm
Chicago.
sorry. Yeah.
So, as a male child,
Nice ass.
of course, you're going to go after your father. My dad was a huge White Sox fan. So, to this day, my dad will watch the Cubs to root against them.
Of course.
Right.
Because he hates them. So, I love the Yankees. The Yankees were good back then. Reggie Jackson was my guy. And if we have time, I'll tell you a great Reggie Jackson story with my son.
Hit us with
Let's hear it now.
Okay, I'll hit you. So, the Cubs Fest here in Des Moines used to bring in Tom Seaver, Reggie Jackson, Rod Carew, Buck O'Neil, which Buck O'Neil was the greatest guy they ever brought in.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so Reggie Jackson's coming in. This guy's like, he was a baseball guy. He's like, come here, bring this in, blah, blah, blah. And because he sold cards and set up stuff, he was able to, he got like 4 things signed automatically for what he paid. So he called me and he said, hey, Reggie Jackson's going to be here. He's your guy. I'll let you go meet him. So I'm with my son. My son at the time was like 9-10 years old. And Reggie Jackson was just awesome to him. So I go up to him, and Reggie puts his phone down, and he's like, you Yankees fan? My son says yes. He has no idea who he's talking to.
Right.
And he's like, are you a baseball player? He's like, yes, and I don't make errors. And he goes, and Derek Jeter is my favorite player. And I'm like, oh my God, my son's talking to Reggie Jackson like this. So I stopped him. I'm like, hey, when I was your age, Reggie Jackson was my guy versus Derek Jeter. Reggie Jackson stops and goes, you're making me feel this is hilarious. Well, we ended up getting to meet him after the fact, and all the stories you hear, if it's a kid, right. Reggie Jackson is all about the kid. The guys that have 20 pictures that they want an autograph, he'll sign them. He acts like he's on the phone. But that night, for me and my son, Reggie Jackson was absolutely fantastic.
That's awesome, man.
And my son embarrassed me because he's like, who is this guy? He's not Derek Jeter.
So,
he had no idea.
And Reggie Jackson was your generation's Derek Jeter, right?
Absolutely. That's, I grew up with Reggie. I mean, the first Major League Baseball game I went to, my dad took me down to Kansas City. I saw Reggie play against the Royals, and the Royals fans were booing Reggie. I mean, I was like 8-9 years old. I'm crying. I'm like, why are they booing Reggie? Reggie's the man. But you know what? Back in the day, Reggie was the man. He was Mr. October.
The original Mr. October before Jeter came along, right?
Jeter was Mr. November.
Mr. November.
Yes.
Right.
But Reggie was clutch, and what most people don't know is the Orioles wanted to keep him. Did you know he played for the Orioles?
I did not know that.
Reggie played 1 year for the Orioles, and Earl Weaver went to the management and said, we have to keep him. We have to keep him. So he was supposed to go to the Yankees, and back in the day, they would not allow the trade to go through, so he played 1 year with the Orioles.
Right. Wow.
Do you know who's super hot in the Cubs? I don't know his name, but his name's. His first
hold
name's-
on, hold on. How you say you don't know who's super hot in the Cubs, and then say I don't know his name?
There's the segue.
Because I
don't know his name.
Dude, stop. Because I know, like, you'll know his name. His name's Chris something.
He don't play for the Cubs no more.
What?
He's a free agent. Chris Bryant. He's a free agent.
Yes.
He don't play for the Cubs.
Holy
And I,
moly.
I think he's
Those
going to
eyes,
stay in.
those-
I think he's going to stay in San Francisco or end up in Philadelphia.
Those eyes, though,
Yeah,
right?
one of
Am I
those two. I think I
right?
see him going with Bryce Harper in Philly.
You know what? I think you're right because Harper
And they were friends.
Bryant
Were
they
friends,
grew up
fellas.
together.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
So I can
really
see him
do.
going in. I can see him going in Philly and all that shit.
And if you've never had a chance to see it, you need to watch Chris Bryant taking batting practice from Greg Maddux on YouTube.
Ooh.
When
Mr. Control.
This
Mr.
is
Ball placement.
this
Greg
is
Maddux.
like Greg Maddux put on a mustache, all this stuff. They had no idea. Chris Bryant had no idea it was Greg Maddux, and he keeps. And they wanted him. They told him, "We just need you to hit a home run."
Right.
And Maddux is spinning it, doing all this and that. Maddux
Right.
is like, "Hey, this guy's got a pretty good curveball."
Shit. As a Braves fan,
It's a
Maddux
great
was-
YouTube video.
Greg Maddux was my favorite pitcher, obviously, as a Braves fan. When we had the top 4 pitchers in baseball.
Oh,
But we couldn't. I mean, we got over the hump once, but we
You want
just
to
could
hear?
never do
You want to
it.
hear something sad? I haven't been to a professional baseball game since 2010.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Not even minor league?
No,
Like high Cubs?
I don't think so.
Oh,
But
shit.
Kim and I might go to a Royals game this year.
That's what's up.
I know because we need to watch baseball and drink beer. Woo!
Yeah, I was just going to be looking at guys' asses today.
Yeah.
I went last year to Kansas City.
Oh, I
for
love Kansas City.
Kansas City Yankees. Got in the car and drove to the Field of Dreams game because I had tickets.
Oh,
It's the Kansas City
that
Royals,
was
not the Yankees.
No, he
incredible.
said he went to the Kansas City versus Yankees.
Okay,
game.
I think I
And
know what
then
he's
I
saying.
went to the White Sox versus the Yankees at the Field of Dreams game.
Oh my gosh, Field of Dreams?
It was incredible.
Was it really? Oh my
Oh, my
gosh.
God.
I bet that was like,
They did a draft for those tickets, right? Didn't you? They had to like pick you for them.
yeah, I heard that.
Yes, they did. And I mean, I was thankful I got to go. And I mean, I would tell anybody that's a baseball person, go. And I mean, I say this: I would I'm going to get in the draft this year. If it's the Mariners and the Marlins, I don't care. I give them friends that haven't seen it, just because it's as a baseball person,
Right.
you get the Kevin Costner. Other than the line, do you want to have a catch? Because that's the wrong line. That's the wrong line from that movie. But as a guy, you grew up, do you want to play catch?
Right.
And you go there, and the way they did it, when you walk through the corn, and I would party with Nick Swisher. It was a little, and baseball could not have done that game any better than last year. I mean, it was, as a Yankees fan, I know we lost,
Yeah,
but to prop the game up, it was incredible.
that's awesome. That's awesome. So
The only thing we were missing was Ronald Acuna.
he told that. I'm
I
interested to
see
see
you with
how
your
he come
Braves
back.
hat on.
I'm interested to see how we come back. And we don't keep Freddie Freeman. He's going to Los Angeles. I'm calling him. He's
You
going to
think
the
so?
Dodgers. So here's the thing. Here's my view on baseball. Until they get a salary cap, the parity would not exist. So you can kind of guess right now. You can guess what teams are going to be in the playoffs. Am I wrong? You know exactly who's going to be in the playoffs.
I don't disagree with you, but here's where I go to the players. Is the players, MLB is the only group that has guaranteed contracts.
Yeah.
They're never going to give those up. And as long as they have those
And you get it.
guaranteed contracts, you're
If they
never
don't,
going to have a
if they
salary
don't,
cap.
you're going to see the same teams in the playoffs every year. With plus or
Not
minus.
gonna disagree.
Plus
I
or
think you're
minus
right.
a couple of teams.
No,
right?
I-
so if your owner has the money, you're going to buy the players.
I agree with you. But I mean, the players, and rightfully so, if you blow your arm out first year into a 5-year, $200 million contract, why would you ever want to not have that guaranteed?
Right.
And how the owners ever gave that up or whatever, the players got that over on them. the players are never going to give that up,
Right.
nor should they,
Right.
in my opinion.
I agree. So we come to the end of this episode, man. What we like to do at the very end, we like to part with words of wisdom, and we always have one guest give us some words of wisdom
Take another shot.
before we
No, we're not taking another shot.
before we part. So you go ahead, you go first. Give us some parting words of wisdom to leave this episode on.
I am the words of wisdom, really.
Yeah.
Here's what I'm a huge Iowa fan. And we
You already
went
started
to,
wrong with the words of wisdom as
I
an
know,
Iowa fan.
I know, but I'm going to tell you something.
Big Ten champs, baby.
And it made me think of this. My mother's 73 years old yesterday. Mm-hmm. She called me the day after they won crying, saying, "This might be the last time I ever see this."
Wow.
I've always hated Iowa State, as Jake you will attest to.
Every time I see it.
But my words of wisdom to that, after my mother called me, you know what? As an Iowan, if Iowa State wins it next year, and there's a woman that's 73 years old that's an Iowa State fan, you know what? God bless her.
Amen.
You know what we root for. You watch what's going on around the world right now.
Right.
Let's just root for each other.
Right.
We root for our teams. If our teams don't win, you know what? We don't hate. There's enough hate in the world right now.
Right.
If your team doesn't win, there's no reason to hate anything. Let's just all kind of agree to, hey, that was a great effort. It wasn't bad coaching. It wasn't bad playing. It wasn't bad whatever. You know what? The other team did a hell of a job, and they won the game. Let's give credit.
Right.
And you know what? Let's give credit to the Hawkeyes. I don't want to get too teary-eyed.
Okay. I get you, bro.
Absolutely.
I get you.
But you caught me off guard with this.
Hey,
But
that's the way we in every episode, man. Words
I
of
love
wisdom.
it. You
Because
know-
we get drunk, and I mean, I shouldn't say get drunk, but we drink, and we talk about a bunch of off the wall shit. So we got to leave with
you
something
know
positive.
what? But yeah, let's be positive. Let's just, if somebody wins, and if they're listening to your podcast, they played sports. If somebody wins, you know what? They played really well.
Right.
You know what? Doesn't mean you played bad. Sometimes the other guy plays better. Shake his hand. See you tomorrow.
Right on.
Forget the internet and all the people that sat on the couch and never played.
Right on. Right on. Right. I appreciate it, bro. Super producer Jake.
Oh man, I think today's just been a good day. Today's just been a good day. I mean, it's daylight savings time. We're getting longer days. I mean, I got to go to Marcus' house this afternoon, just hang out, have some fun, watch Selection Show. Today was just a good day.
Yeah.
I mean,
For sure, bro. Andrea?
don't
She's
take
on
stuff
her
for
phone.
granted.
I don't have a headphone. What?
We don't need a headphone to talk in the microphone, asshole.
Positive to say. Positive outlook for the day.
Treat people how you want to be treated.
For sure. We can roll with that.
Yeah.
K Boogie.
Me. I mean,
Suck
I don't know. It busted me out about being in school forever earlier.
Let's
And
just
that's
end
okay.
with this.
That's all right. Give us some
Let's
positive.
go Yankees.
Oh, whoa.
I like that.
Marcus, what do you have to say, man? You've been kind of quiet for a
No,
while.
I'm last. You know I always go last, man. Go ahead, K Boog. Go ahead. Give us something positive. Yeah.
Something positive. You're busting my balls about being in school forever.
That's not positive.
But it is.
It's a lot of
I
fun.
don't
to
give
do.
a shit what you say. It's a dream of mine. I've kept at it, and I'm going to keep at it until I get where I want to be.
That's what's
And
up.
that's what you need to do.
And I'm proud of you for sticking with it and doing what you do.
Thank you,
I've
Daddy.
known you for a very long time, and I'm always proud of you. And
Girl's going to get it done.
For me, as always, man, be you wherever you go. If you can't be you where you go, don't go. For sure.
I hear ya.
It's Drinks and Things, the world's drunkest podcast. Thanks for tuning in with us. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Don't wait for drinks and things.